So for example number 2, we want to talk about common points and lines of circles. And it's just what I'm talking about, or I mean, it's literally what I'm writing down is what we're going to talk about. So I have a circle like this, and then over here I have a circle. Okay, and so these 2 points where the circle intersects, those are common points, right? So we'll label this circle P and circle C, and this is point A and this is point B. And say we could say that line or points A and B are common for circle P and circle C. Okay, and I mean that's basically where you can go with that. Now, obviously you could form a secant line between A, B, so you could say, just think A, B, the line, if you were to draw a line through A, B, that would be a secant line. Okay. Now another example of common points is you can have a smaller circle inside of a bigger circle, and this would be a point of tangency for both circles. Okay. And then if I were to draw a line through that, that would be what we call a common tangent. Okay, so those are 2 scenarios. So now in example number 2, we have a circle like this. Then we have another circle like this, and it says tell how many common tangents of the circles you can have and how many tangents of the circles you can have, and then draw them. And then we have to determine if they're internal or external tangents. So how many tangents? Now this might throw you off because it's not the exact same as the example I gave you. In other words, how would I have a common tangent? Well, I could do this. I could draw a tangent line like this. Now remember, by definition, a tangent intersects a circle 1 time. I could also draw a line like this. So that would work. I could probably draw a line like this, and then it would only intersect 1 time here and 1 time here, and then I could probably draw a line like this. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 tangent lines. Now you might have a scenario like this. That's not necessarily the center of the circle. And then another small circle like this. Now you would do the same thing here. You'd have a tangent right here and a tangent right here. You'd draw a line like this and you'd have a tangent here and a tangent here. And then you'd have one tangent right here. So because this has a common point, we have one less line. In other words, they have one point, or a point of tangency, so I'd have one less tangent line. Now, another scenario that you could have is you could have two circles that cross like this. And so the circles intersect at 2 points, but if I were to draw the tangent lines, I could really only go like this. A tangent line here, a tangent line here, a tangent line here, and a tangent line there. And that's basically the three scenarios that I could think of right now. Okay?